Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys, where it is Gentleman's Edition. And we have Tim today with us.
Hey. You gotta do a gentleman's clap though.
Oh, sorry, what is it? Oh yeah, you gotta teach us what the hell that is.
What is that?
I don't even know what they're saying.
I think they're saying his last name and daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah, I think it's just Ichiyama daddy.
Oh, that makes
If you
sense.
listen closely, I think they switch the names every time a new guy pops up.
No, that's because when I was watching that video, they're saying different names. That's true.
Yeah.
But that word afterwards,
Daddy?
I thought they were saying dare. It's like who.
Oh,
Maybe.
But then
Maybe it's a pun.
it was I don't know. It was weird.
Japanese
It's why I have y'all in suits today. I wanted to recreate that video.
Oh, that
I
thing.
don't know a lot of like a group of Asians dudes. You feel me? And I was like, yeah, well,
Well, you hit the jackpot right
I
here.
know. And I'm like, dancers too? It's lit. Let's go.
Yeah, you hit the jackpot right here.
Asian dancer.
This is. I'll say
Thank you guys
that.
for joining us today. There was an interesting topic that came up because Tim had just randomly asked Bart about Danger Boys.
Where the it go?
And I was like, dude, I don't even know that much about that. I know almost nothing about it.
It was so good.
So it's a movie you got, a series you guys were working on.
So it's a series.
TV series.
Yeah, it was a TV series that we're working on, and you know, just like Tim, I think every OG YouTuber, it's your dream to do some sort of long form, and so we've had. I think we've written like 4 feature film scripts, and then sometimes, depending on the studios, they go, this one's too wacky, this one's too crazy, this will never make it. So it's in the hands of other people. So as you start doing it, then you kind of start scaling the project down into a way where like, okay, what is the most feasible way of getting something done? So we're like, let's just fund it ourselves, like how he's gonna fund his own movie, and like, let's do a pilot. We'll write the whole series, but we'll do a pilot that we have something to show people, and we'll start screening, we'll create that buzz once we go on tour, and then now we're gonna be undeniable. That's the whole game, right?
Yeah.
So we wrote this series, and it's kind of like a cross between Straight Outta Compton and Reno 911. And it's about LA's least dangerous gang. So it's like a bunch of like thugs, and they're watching like this sheriff's top 10 most wanted list, and then they're counting down. Number 10, it's 18th Street. Number 9, it's Asian boys. Number 7, whatever, and they keep going, who's gonna be us? It's gonna be us, we're gonna be number 1. And then once all top 10 comes out, then they're like, fuck, we're not even that dangerous. So they try to go and try to get on like the sheriff's list. That's like the whole game, right?
Okay.
But then they're like Reno 911 where they're fucking retarded. So we shot the pilot, and then we shopped it around, and Netflix Asia was down, Comedy Central was down, hella hype. We had 4 sold out shows. One of them was at UCI where there was like 400 people in the auditorium. Then we had, I think, about another 11 or 12 bookings. You know, like when we do like the college circuit, it was like 11 or 12 schools all like ready to screen. And we're building all this fucking momentum. We're like, fuck yeah, this is going somewhere. COVID hits, and then all conversations with Netflix Asia and Comedy Central stop immediately because they're like,
Because they pivoted completely.
yeah, they freeze. We got to finish our own projects, whatever. All those schools, oh, fucking, we're scared of catching a cold. So now we can't go screen. We can't. So it's like the whole thing stops, right? Once COVID starts opening back up, you try to reintroduce those conversations. Like the way Hollywood works is that's old news. Because as time goes on, every fucking producer gets a new script on their desk. So they don't
a new concept.
Yeah, they
a
don't
new
want
thing.
like, oh, this was like 6 months ago. You know, they're like, this guy just sent me this new thing.
Right.
So it's just that
It's lost.
that's where it is. So now we do have the pilot which we shot, which is pretty cool. I forgot how much we put into it, but like shout outs to the whole like JK crew at the time. Like everyone knew it was a passion project. So everyone took either like minimum pay or just enough money for food to make it happen. And we guerrilla shot the fuck out of it. And to me it was like a heartfelt project for me because I've always wanted to kind of tell like the SGV like thug story. Because it's like such a unique experience,
Right.
but not glorify it and make it like in a funny way. Like not like, oh, it's cool to be gangster, but like look at these fucking retards. But also kind of bring people into this world, you know. But shout outs to Tim for being a part of it. That was super sick. It was really fun.
It was fun, guys.
It was fun.
Is it a food
But
good?
also we wanted to continue. We're just like, let's go make episode 2 and then whatever. But then when COVID was going on, everyone just didn't know what was going to happen. And Bart even like looked into how to legitimately do it.
Yeah.
At that time, if we wanted to go straight into production, we had to have like a fucking COVID specialist or remember that?
It was
And then we had to pay like $2,000 a day.
Really?
To just have them there and put like shit in your boogers. And then like
Because they have to like tape the ground. Like,
was-
okay, 6 feet everybody, camera 6 feet. Like they have that COVID
weird-ass
person.
regulations
Yeah,
made
on
up
set.
On the fly, yeah.
And I think also we were like, well, we didn't think it was gonna last fucking 2-3 years, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, oh well, maybe we'll just wait and then we'll continue filming.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we just didn't restart it.
Where you going?
There's something visually about seeing the old Danger Boys maybe sitting together pitching their old Danger Boy project. And I just
yeah, you
feel
guys gotta
visually
sit.
with Uncle Sam and Uncle Chin in the back that I feel
on
like
the side too. Tim was in it.
Sure.
talking about their past dreams of them being retarded Asian thugs. That I just
We need. Can we call Brandon Suhu, see if he's down?
yeah, Brandon Suhu.
Call him up.
This is the return of the Danger Boys.
Okay, so let's say that you're trying to. Let's do this, okay?
Oh shit!
Let's imagine that you're in the room.
This is more like the Danger Dads now.
We're so old now.
You're in the room with a movie exec right now, and he's saying, "Pitch me Danger Boys for 2025."
Yo, you know what's funny? It's kind of like your musical you're talking about, where we started off all young and shit, and then when we're gonna be episode 2, we're already like 5 years older.
I know. Fatter and grayer.
Yeah.
And I'm now like less passionate about the whole SGV thug story too. So I'm in a different phase in life.
No, you want to create.
Here's how you start the pitch.
All right,
Here's how you start the
here we
pitch.
go. Here,
I'll
let's
suck
go.
your dick.
I'll suck a dick, motherfucker. Please, please. I'll fuck Diddy. I'll fuck Epstein. Whatever you want me to
Bring Weinstein back. I'll suck your dick.
All the steens.
do. Yeah, all the steam.
So if somebody really did, for some weird reason, catch wind of this little trailer of it and was like, "I kind of like this,"
I want him to suck my dick.
I want the one of the gray.
You want him to suck your dick?
No, I'll suck your dick. I need the money.
he's like, "I was already gonna give it to you." But like, what if he's like, I'm thinking I want to make this. Would you still
know what?
stop everything to like?
I wouldn't even make the story anymore.
wouldn't even do it.
I think it was.
It's expired to you.
I think we gotta come up with something new.
I would do
Yeah.
something
Oh,
fresh.
what am I sitting here for?
No, you could be in it. You could be in it.
Tim's still gonna be in it. But I think a great story would be like these two brothers that are trying to save a restaurant, but one of them doesn't care about it.
I think we should make a movie where we have a restaurant as brothers. Yeah.
And then you go to high school
Yep.
and you get voters.
Yeah. And we have
You make a musical out of it.
and then we go to Texas, and then we actually get into a pizza restaurant.
But you're trying to get
there's-
that pizza on the top 10 list of the sheriff's department.
And then there's dance crews that battle each other.
You want it to really tank.
It's going down for sure.
But I would go with the fresh idea.
Yeah, let's talk about the future.
All right, what you got?
All right. The future. This is probably the most realistic thing that we can probably do. I think we should do a live fucking Vegas show.
A live Vegas show.
Yeah,
Like a
in one of the
JK
in one of the casinos.
Actually, from your character, I was expecting it.
In one of the casinos. No, like an actual fucking experience.
What, at like the Golden
Yeah.
Nugget?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which casino are you picturing? So I can kind of be on
Difference, yeah.
be on board.
Definitely a downtown Vegas thing.
All right. What I probably want is, like Aria, but I'm probably gonna get Circus.
I don't even think Ario does shows.
They're gonna make one for us.
Are they gonna build the
I
auditorium?
wanna be.
Okay,
yeah.
they'll build.
No.
They'll build the auditorium.
That's why it's perfect because they don't have.
Right.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
For something.
Yeah.
He's ahead of the curve.
Okay. What? So how does this live show work?
Huh?
How does a live show actually?
All right. All I'm saying is we have a good recipe of people that can choreograph things.
Okay.
Okay, so
things,
So it's gonna be you guys working.
you know what I mean?
And
like,
masks.
man, I'm thinking, yeah.
And we're all wearing the same mask.
And we could be like
bucket hats.
bucket hats.
Gold chains.
Okay.
And we should be like something about the Ewoks in Star Wars.
Ewoks.
Yeah.
I understand why David's the ideas guy.
Yeah.
I think we should.
What are we actually doing?
That's a good question.
It's a fucking play, like a show.
Oh, it's a play.
Yeah, it's a fucking play, dude.
Oh, it's a play. And the play is about.
It's about a wasteland dystopia world.
Mad Max.
At the Aria.
At the Aria.
a wasteland dystopian world.
Hey, let him
And
cook.
there's gonna be dancing. There's gonna be music.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. Is a good one.
The best thing of all is the casino's gonna love this because we're gonna have live gambling with the audience so they can participate.
Live gambling.
And then so they can kind of like, they could choose your path, they could play the game, whatever.
Bart's fucking in.
Figure out the live. Like, do they? Are they betting on who's falling on stage?
Why don't
They're gonna
they
bet.
bet on the play?
Yeah, they bet on the play, which way it might go.
Choose your own adventure.
It's like what's it called? Huzzah!
Huzzah.
With the castle and the knights.
Oh,
Medieval times.
But you get to bet on which
with
horse
betting,
and with Asians.
Yeah. With Asians.
Hey,
Dystopian setting.
you like that? Betting on the show you're.
No, that's why I'm revolutionary.
Oh.
I'm
I already did it. I already did it. It's in my-
That's actually a pretty cool idea.
Right?
That was my.
So imagine you're watching a show like Medieval
Oriental
Times.
Times.
Oriental Times. Dude, did you know do you remember Imperial Palace? Oriental Times. They used to have a show at the Imperial Palace. They had a fucking Japanese show.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and it was a karate show. It was fucking geishas coming out. Oriental Times. I like that.
They miss is you couldn't bet on the show.
Yup, but now that's next level. You go to the show, you watch the show, and then in between, like the scenes, there's gonna be games like, okay, who's gonna fucking win this race? And then people run it and you bet immediately. Like, it's like 8 feet. Yeah. And then so two guys fucking run across real quick.
Which one of these guys hold his breath the longest?
Oh, 15 seconds. Ah, we're almost at it.
And they stop the plot of the play to do this. No, it'll be a part of it. It'll be a part
All right, we're gonna flip a coin. Who's got heads? Who's got tails?
Like kids on the playground. Okay, I see it.
What number am I holding behind my back?
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Can you imagine how fun that would be?
I actually agree.
Fun.
That and Shin Lim, dude. We're gonna be headlining again.
So it's like, I don't know what the narrative is gonna be, but it's interchangeable. It's interchangeable. The story could change.
It doesn't matter the story.
It's a concept.
But the game it's very interactive because you can gamble as the show goes.
Bart's
Pick
still
your
on
number
board.
between 1 and 10, yo.
Bart's still on board, dude. Look at it.
Is it like one of those like Thursday, Friday, Saturday night type shows?
No, we're a Tuesday night show.
Premium Friday, Saturday.
2 on Saturday.
It's like, sorry, I can't do it. I can't be at that. That's my bedtime.
You're talking Aria.
That's
That's the thing they can bet on if Bart's gonna stay awake.
There's something there, guys.
We could do an early showing, 3 p.m. maybe.
Yeah, a little matinee.
Yeah, dude.
Bart's like, can we do a lunchtime show? Right. And then I could pick up Taika at 3 o'clock.
Betting, dinner,
God.
theater.
Ooh, dinner?
Something. Yeah,
I like that.
something there, bro.
Dinner?
I don't know, man.
I like it. And I like Oriental Times. Oriental Times. Yeah, I think that's pretty sick.
Oriental the name of the channel.
We should change the name.
I like to imagine the idea of Bart being serious and being like, yeah, we try to repitch the Danger Boy script, and you know, people like Netflix, they're just like, oh, this is 6 months, this is old news. Meanwhile, you got Joe in the room, and all of Netflix is looking at each other like, okay, okay.
$10 million.
Live streaming.
We're gonna add the Golden Nugget. All right.
Oh, it's Golden Nugget now.
Well, that's probably who's gonna actually take us.
Oh, that's
They got a good prime rib,
an
right?
upgrade. That's an upgrade.
All right. Circa.
Circa.
Yeah, I like Circa.
Okay.
But I don't think they have a stage either. I'm choosing all the places.
You're gonna be outside on the Jumbotron.
We should do it at the Sphere.
The Sphere.
We don't even use the screen. It's a stage.
The Sphere.
Oh, we're not using this.
No, bro. Projected on the Sphere is just episodes of JK News.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Dang.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Fire.
That is the most genius thing.
The Sphere.
Sphere, and you don't use the screen.
People have to look. People have to look.
Revolutionary.
It's just for the first time ever, people from the outside are like, "Oh, the sphere's off." Yeah, like both sides are just inoperable.
You booked it inside and turned the screen off outside.
You can't afford to run it, so then people are like, "What's going on?" And then the buzz generates. That's genius. Okay. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I'm glad you had it all prepared and you didn't think of it on the fly.
No, dude, I've been thinking about this. I actually been thinking about the gambling part. That's why it's so well
Honestly, the
thought
gambling
out.
part's pretty fun.
It's interesting.
Because
Yeah.
I was like,
Betting on a
imagine
live
there's
show.
like a live show that you can. It's live gambling.
Guess how many numbers are behind my back.
Because I think
You can rig the fuck out of it. That's why.
well, here's the thing.
That's his main objective.
That's the pitch. This is why casinos will love my show.
Casino loves 100% odds.
I learned that when you watch medieval times, like sometimes they go into it not knowing who's gonna win and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's kind of a real. It's not rigged going. I don't know how they determine it, but man,
WWE's like that too, right? Like they know that it's supposed to go this way, but then if it feels like it's going this way, they're both in on it somehow.
Oh, really?
I think they know the main points of what's supposed to happen, like who's gonna win, and then but the actual fight,
They figure it out.
kick me in the dick, kick me in the
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
yeah.
Dude, I would pay extra to get the mic audio.
I assume that with something like medieval times where they're using like weapons and there's fight choreography, like 95% of the fight choreography stays the same.
Yeah, for sure.
And then like the last move is determined by the crowd cheer type stuff. That's easy to switch versus like, oh, we're going to choreography set B and it's a whole different combo. Like that would be crazy.
See, you're experienced. You'll run the
So what kind of
choreography.
things would people bet on that you'd be able to rig, do you think?
I think jousting is probably one of them.
Jousting your show?
Because one of the guys can like purposely lose.
Oriental times.
Chinese jousting.
Yeah.
Instead of the knights in that way, they use spears.
That's the only difference?
Yeah.
Or how many
But they
times?
still got the metal armor.
There's still Knights of the Round
Chinese
Table.
jousting, okay.
Something there, bro.
A karate match?
Yeah. So what you do is like you look at the spread of like what people, like if more people had bet, you do the opposite every time.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta let them win a little. So you start the show where they
suck 'em
win.
Oh, right.
Everyone wins something.
And then after intermission, everyone's losing.
Losing their house.
loses, dude.
Lock in your bets. Lock in your bets.
And then, just like Mr. Beast, once in a while, you get a friend in the audience to win $1 million or something.
Just like Mr.
And then you show the whole world, yeah, they made so much fucking money. You gotta come and to the show, and then that's how they make good marketing.
It's just Taika every show.
Taika with a mustache, Taika with a wig.
Cowboy hat.
They won't be able to tell. He's ambiguously, like his race is ambiguous. You don't know.
Exactly.
You can't tell what he is.
Sounds like
I want my skibbity money.
Oh yeah.
Gen Z. There's no way that's a cowboy. Well, I think that's a better pitch than Danger Boys.
I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be next level.
Oriental times.
Oriental times.
This definitely isn't on any level I know of, for sure, yeah.
So you guys are the Wicked Spoon.